Interesting. Hopefully my wife gets pregnant. I mean, Visenya needs to put out already. I know Aegon pretty much loved his other sister, other wife, sister. It sounds weird calling them fucking weird-ass Targaryens. It's not a tradition that I'm going to continue with later down the line. At all. I'll tell you what. My realm authority is medium right now, but I kind of want to put the faith authority to low. Yeah, we put the faith authority to low to get rid of the faith militant. Don't need a faith uprising. That'll be a bitch. Eventually, we can, yeah, we can expand the royal fleet, expand the keep. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I showed this or not, but it was actually Lord Paramount Lauren Lannister who got the King Who Knelt title. What's the revolt risk like? Kind of a bitch right now. I'm going to train him up eventually and make him part of my Kingsguard down the line. Kitchen's rule of the place, yeah, teach him how to fight. He's got the gluttonous trait. Crap. Wow. The buildings Prince is looking to reinforce should be torn down and replaced with sturdier house and watchtowers. There's insistence something can be done about them. I told him my honest opinion about the buildings. Yeah, I kind of want money, and he likes me, so he might consider sharing the wealth, so to speak. Lord of the North gets my thing in the north. See, I looked around for, like, some decent-ish swordsmen, but... Hey, sweet. After I told her the best way to tear down the buildings or what I would cost doing some buildings, including my share of the money, was silent for a very long time. I was about to nudge him, thinking he might have forgotten that I was standing next to him when he spoke up. You're damn right I'll get a share. I am the Dragon King. I can steal his heir. Yeah, that's bound to piss him off. No. He's also 14 years old and barely a decent fighter. The Warden of the East will be the Warden... will be the Aaron dude, even though he's a prick. And as many times... many times... like, just failed me miserably. You are the heir to Rainwood. Should I make him? He is a formidable fighter. Yeah, sure. Oh, he doesn't like me very much, does he? He is a formidable fighter, though, regardless if he's of low birth or not. Warden of the West will fall to the Warden of the West. there maybe a Stark that I can... Yeah, you, if you weren't married. Sir Gregor of Goods is a minor riverman house. He's ambitious, kind, diligent, honourable, skilled. He's a knight, he's strong. I can think of worse people to protect me, I suppose. I'd offer it to him, but... Well, he's the heir to the house, so I'd rather not offer it to him. How many places do I have left in the King's Guard, anyway? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, we'll give it to him, then we need 2 more positions anyway. Yeah, he's not even the eldest to inherit whatever lands those guys might have. You, fat sir, you shall... No, we're not going to make the Tully. There has to be some people. Maybe a Dane? Possibly. Hey, you're dead. You were slain by Garth. That's good, because you were... No, you were content. Okay, I thought he was ambitious. Apparently not. Good thing is, he's... Not from his wife, though. Or actually, he's like... He has 3 wives. Not from either of his Valyrian wives, but... Oh. Valyrian. Valyrian? Valyrian. Meh. Tomato, tomato. And lunatic. Don't forget the lunatics. There doesn't appear to be really good pickings when it comes to warriors of renown, does it? At least not since basically all of the Ironborn completely just outright refused to guard the king of the Iron Throne. They don't seem to give a shit. It seems like House Sunderland has like just never been born in that, oddly enough. I suppose the Manleys can surprise me with a decent fighter, can you? Nope. Maybe a Selmy. Where are the Selmies even at? I think they're not from Parchments, those are the Penroses. I could swear that they're like somewhere in the Kingswood, around about that area. No, it's not Hayford. It's not that far up there. Somewhere in the Stormlands or something. I honestly have just completely blacked out as to where they are. And somebody's probably screaming in the comments, "They're over there! They're over there!" Yes, yes, yes. I know. I can Google things as well. I don't know. They're somewhere around there, but the game's not saying that there's anywhere any decent fighters to pick from, annoyingly. I mean, Lord Darrier's a badass. And I could pick you, but then Rainhouse gets all troublesome. And falls to the crabs. I don't want it falling to the crabs. The gods only know what could horribly go wrong. with their crabness. I've risen so far to the top that other people regard me with envy. I'll teach you, but I gotta charge you. I'm half tempted to nick the Lord of the... but I don't want trained fighters in my thing. Nor do I want the Lord of the Riverlands being pissed with me. So, no. It doesn't appear that we have many people to fucking count on, does it? What about the Brandfield? Someone controls one of these things, right? Yeah. There's a few trained fighters that aren't married, but... Whoa, you're a formidable fighter, but you're married and you're the heir to that land, unfortunately. Dude, just dump your wife and I'll, dump your wife and you can come live with me. Yep. We've got a second contender. Who is a formidable fighter, honourable, ambitious, kind. Yeah. How many spots do we have left in the Kingsguard? Now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 6, 7 spots, I assume. And most of the guys are from at least noble houses. I mean, the Lord Commander's a Darkling, and he's just a nobody. Although he did have a father. He's just a nobody. He's kind of a nobody, but he is actually from a house, but he's never held any lands or anything. My point being, we have enough nobodies. But he is a formidable fighter of a nobody. So Humphrey the Mummer. Yeah. Aegon's picky. Very, very picky. Not to mention, we do want a position for the young Dondarrion dude, I suppose. I'd really love a Lannister in because we have decent relations with the Lannisters, and I'm tutoring the current Lord of the Riverlands of the West, so it would be ideal. And our liberation declared on the Iron Isles. Alright, we have to go deal with this uprising. be honest, I think I can deal with it without the west of Westeros. Just let the Ironborn handle things. Ah, fine, we'll let the... Yeah, we'll let him in. It's a cool title for him anyway. At least it'll be something to remember his name and whatnot. There you go, these fools are crushed. Banish his ass to the Night's Watch. That's that little rebellion dealt with, nice and swiftly. I don't want the fat Tully in my fucking family tree, thanks. Not family tree, not Kingsguard, either way. Interestingly, apparently Argot the Arrogant had a bastard brother. I'm now friends with the Lord Paramount of the West. I'm friends with a lot of people. Aegon is much loved. Much loved indeed. He's grown a fine beard. And he's got a bastard by some fucking Valyrian chick that he's found. As if he doesn't have enough women around the place. At least he's got a true-born heir to inherit things. It's not too bad, I suppose. Actually, we might be able to grab some blood from the old. Either of them, nah, they're shit. Thought I might like get maybe if one of them was a decent swordsman, but none of them are. Unfortunately, none of the Starks appear to be too great either. If he wasn't married to the Glover chick, then perhaps. I don't think anyone from the north is going to be particularly helpful. Originally, I wanted him, but he refused when I asked him. Because he's Ironborn and apparently is too high and mighty to join us. Huh. Lord Royce was slain by that prick. Unfortunate. That's a badass, though. I do believe the game would inform me if there was anyone, you know, eligible, but... You got that guy from Fang Tower. But again, lowborns. I don't particularly want a bunch of lowborns. I've already got loads of lowborns. I want some more noble families with ties to the throne directly, kind of thing. That's a kid to keep an eye on, actually. He may be the heir, but I might be able to nick him. Because he's being tutored by... Yeah, because he's being tutored by Horus, I have hopes that he might actually be able to... Horus has second wives as well. Hey! Breeding dragons is a dangerous game, but you managed to obtain a new class of dragonates from Valyrian. Sweet. Gimme, gimme. What can we do? Expand the Red Keep. The Red Keep is still below the size and power befitting a kin. We can start the expansion to increase its size. I say expand the keep first for 200 or so gold. What are you guys up to? Can you deal with that on your own, Horus? I don't think you can you? Well, I might be able to deal with it. It might increase my tyranny, but I'd much rather put an end to the kid if it means securing my half-brother's position in the Stormlands. But we'll have to see. Yeah, due to the level of Realm Authority of the Iron Throne, this command will be legally binding. This means you'll have the power to brand someone a traitor if they refuse. Yeah, and if he refuses, I'll brand him a traitor and deal with him myself. Your Grace, I'm afraid I cannot earn my cause is just, and you have no right to command me to stand down. I will have him arrested for treason. Yeah, 75% chance of Lord Thingamajig being imprisoned. Yes, he's imprisoned. Now, sir, stand down. Do as you obey, and it'll end my war as commanded. Please take this as a sign of my continued loyalty. Yeah, you only fucking end the war when I force you to do so. And as punishment for his original treason, we'll send him to the wall. Okay, that's an end for now to the whole thing with the with the Stormlords. Thankfully, we ended it without bloodshed this time around, but that might not be so easy in the next. Yeah, lowering the faith authority is going to be a bit of a bitch when everyone likes the faith. Come on, Visenya, put out already. What's Aegon doing sitting at King's Landing? He's bound to have a stressful job. What is he doing with himself? I know you didn't particularly want... I mean, canon-wise, Aegon didn't particularly want to marry Visenya. I think it said that he married that sister out of duty and the other one out of love or some bollocks. Which is why he went complete batshit crazy when she died in Dawn. Or she was captured in Dawn. Because the Dawnist sent him a message. And afterwards he ceased all activity against the Dornish. So my theory is that they killed the dragon and she was found alive and the Dornish said, you know, we have your fucking wife, sister, person. Leave Dawn immediately and she'll live a long and happy life in Dawn. Continue and she'll die a horribly painful and slow death. Etc, etc. Oh yeah, I never looked at the Tarlies for swords, did I? Not that they're very great right now, to be honest. Any really good Tyrells at all? He has grayscale. Oh no. It may have been a very bad mistake to go Valyrian, but I kind of wanted the challenge, you know.